Hello everybody, welcome to my first awkward video. For those that don't know me, I am Jamie. I am your friendly neighborhood death doula. For those that do know me, hi everybody. So I basically wanted to come on here and beg you or twist your arm or kick you in the butt or do whatever I have to do to invite you or beg you to come along with me on a bit of a journey. Maybe it'll be 6 months, maybe it'll be a year, who knows, it depends on how often I upload. But what I want to do is create a life plan and also an end-of-life plan, and to basically feel like that aspect of my life is more in order than it is now, and maybe inspire those around me to get more organized as far as that goes. So it's not going to be a morbid thing. I'm going to keep it light, and hopefully, it'll be an enjoyable process where, I don't know, hopefully it will give us all perspective on the life that we live now, and maybe will help us to appreciate the time we have left more. So I need you to gather a couple things. This is going to be a really cheap process. You don't have to invest a lot of time or money because I'm going to break it up into little chunks each week or every other week, and it'll be painless and it'll be great, and by the end you will feel extremely organized, and I think your family will thank you for having this plan. You'll thank you, and especially because when it comes to the end of life, the last thing you want to do is be worried about creating a death plan or worrying about paperwork or body disposition. You want to spend time with your family. You want to check off those things on your bucket list that you still want to do. So it's better to get all of this stuff done beforehand, before an emergency happens, before your family members don't know what to do in emergency. So let's do everyone a favor here and get ourselves organized. And so I encourage you to get your friends involved and definitely get your family involved. And this will be a great way to sort of open up a conversation that can be otherwise very difficult to have with a loved one. This will be an easier process if you do it with them. It'll be more of a lighthearted process, and so it should be painless, and hopefully it will be fun. So I need you to gather some supplies. First, you'll need a computer and a printer, especially, because we're going to be printing off documents that you're going to need. And you're going to need a pen to sign these documents with. Also, either a USB stick or an online way of saving your documents is always a good idea. A folder would be nice to have to put some of your documents in. And especially a 3-ring binder would be a great thing to have. Just a regular 3-ring binder, and I have one here just to show you, since it's been a while since we've all been in school. We might have forgotten what one of these looks like, but just one of these. Really easy, nothing fancy. Also a magnetic file folder. Now I have it here. So here's my healthcare proxy inside this folder. See the sheets, and on the back is a huge magnet, and you basically put this on your refrigerator, and God forbid, if something does happen to you, your family knows right away. Also, the emergency medical team knows right away where to look for these really important documents. So, get one of these, and I do have it linked in my blog post, which is in the description below. And so some of these things will be linked to where I got them if you're having trouble finding them. Also, sheet protectors, just to protect all of your documents. You don't want to end up spilling coffee on your living will or your healthcare proxy information. So definitely just regular sheet protectors that go into your 3-ring binder. And those are kind of the essentials. Also, just arts and crafts supplies would be great. Any personal photos. Yeah, because we'll probably be doing some crafting along the way later on. But that's kind of up to you. We'll start with the more essentials first, like a living will, healthcare proxy, all those things that you need to really get out of the way in case an emergency happens. Once we get those essential pieces of paperwork taken care of, then I'm planning to start from, it's going to sound weird, but I'm going to start from our death and work back to our lives right now. And what a way to put everything in perspectives. When you plan for your death, it really makes you think about the life that you're living now. So we're going to do all that. And so gather your supplies, and hopefully next week I will have another video up, and we're going to go over the healthcare proxy and the living will. All right, so join me. Send this video to all your loved ones and friends. Make a plan to do it together. You're going to need people to sign your healthcare proxy. So, get ready to have these kind of uncomfortable, but I think they're really important conversations. And I will give you more tips on having those conversations the next time we see each other. All right, I'm going to go to sleep. You have a good night's sleep. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. Gather your things, get ready, and get excited, because it's not going to be morbid. Death is a part of life. It's not the best thing that we love to think about. It's nothing that we really celebrate, but it's going to be great to sort of get the plans out of the way so we can concentrate and focus more on living. All right, thank you. Bye.